Hi guys, I'm back and welcome back. I'm Danielle and I'm with Back from When It Was. I have another haul and this one's a pretty big one, so I hope you enjoy it. I've got some stuff that I'm going to be able to get going for Easter and get some really neat stuff here, so I can't wait to show you. So, okay, and of course, I've gotten to the point where I've gotten good about writing everything down so that I don't have to go, oh gosh, I can't remember. You know how it is. We do that. We get this brain fog going on, and it's rainy and cold outside, so now's a good time to do a haul. I've got, I don't know, several hauls. I've had some of it sitting here for about a week. But it was a small little bit and I didn't want to do a video with just a few things. So I thought, well, let me go shopping again. Let's add to the hoard here. And so here I'm going to show you what we've got. So to start with, I've got two Seder platters that I got that are beautiful, and I paid $5 each for them. And they go for, and I'll be getting them listed soon because Passover's coming up very soon. And they are hand painted, if you can see on the back, and they're not the same. I don't want to drop them, they're so big. They're not from the same people. So this is KM something, I can't, and hand drawing from in Israel. And this one is also from Israel, Talma, something. Well, they are KM. They're both KM, but one of them's hand signed, one of them's stamped. So very, very pretty Seder plates. So Seder, Passover, for those of you who don't know what Seder is, Passover. So I'm very excited about those. I'm going to go get those washed up and get those listed because Passover's coming up soon. And then I have this David's teacup with lid. Now these are listed. Most of them that I'm seeing listed right now are without the lid and without the straightener. So it's a very pretty design. I knew the name of it and I didn't write the name down for whatever reason. I didn't write the name down, but it is David's tea. And then it comes with the lid, very cute, and the strainer. So I paid, how much did I pay for this one? $2. And I will probably list this one for $30 because it does have the lid and the strainer. And let me see what else. Oh, the McCoy cream and sugars. Now look, these are so cool with the pine cones. And these were $5 for the pair. I got these at Brown Elephant, and so they were $5 each, but he gave me the pair for $5. And it does have the McCoy on the bottom. Very, very pretty vintage. You can see they are old, definitely, if you see the inside of them. Very crazed on the inside, but they're in really, really good condition. It's so pretty. And then the Pearpoint silver butter dish. You guys, look at this. Look at this butter dish. It is gorgeous. And this was $5. And it didn't have the knife that sits in the rest. And I haven't seen any online that actually have the knife either. But you kind of can read it there. I don't know. It says Pearpoint right there. And it's just gorgeous. Now, my daughter-in-law has not seen this yet, or if she hasn't said anything. Usually when she sees stuff like this, she wants to steal it from me. Now, we have the butter dish and we have the sugar. Look how gorgeous this sugar is, you guys. And this was also $5. It's also Pearpoint. And now, remember back then, sugar wasn't granulated. And I'm cutting myself off. I'm too close to the camera. Sugar was not granulated. It was in cubes. And so this would have been filled with sugar cubes, and then they would have had tongs to reach in and grab them. So, I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful piece. I can't believe these are like, if I were a true hoarder, I wouldn't even bother selling them because they're so pretty. I wouldn't want to. Let me see. Oh, you guys, wait till you see these paperweights I got. And I'm just like, okay, so this one is a Josh Simpson, and it is in earth glass. Look at the Millefiore in there. Look at how they did those bubbles. And if you look at it up here, it's just a gorgeous piece of glass. It is signed on the bottom. I paid $3 for this paperweight. Now, honestly, I have not decided if I'm going to sell it or not, because I do collect glass paperweights. But if I decide to sell it, I can list this for $100 to $150. And then I have another one that's called Cafis glass, and it's from Scotland, and it looks like it's underwater. It looks like it's the ocean floor. And I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to get it to where it's not reflecting my shirt, my little petty shirt. And then look, the one controlled bubble right in the middle. Such a beautiful, beautiful piece, very clear. I paid $3 for this one as well. This one is $270 of $750. It doesn't have a year on it, but this one I could sell for probably $75. And then and I'm going to have to show you. I have to make sure I have my black light, because when you guys see this, now you guys remember tea lights like this with the peg, and they'll sit in a candle holder with. I got two of them, and this one's got a tea light in it. They just never took it out, I guess. It looks stuck. They were $1.50 each. Now watch. And watch. Look at that glow. Is that not the prettiest thing ever? Look how pretty those are glowing like that. They just light up. They're just neon. They're just light right on up. I am just enamored with how beautiful these pieces are. I paid $1.50 each for them, and I will probably list the pair for probably $40. And then I got the toothpick. I got two Fenton toothpick holders. Now these glow too, but you won't be able to see it on camera. So this one is the top hat, daisy and buttons. And this one is got daisies on it. Very, very pretty. I paid $2 and $2.50 for, respectively on these, and I will probably sell these for 15 to 20 and 15 to 20 on each one. And then I have this porcelain egg. Now, y'all, if you guys know what this is, please let me know, because I paid $5 for it, and honestly, I cannot find a match anywhere. It is just not finding it. And it's gorgeous, gorgeous. She's a ballerina. You can see in there. And you can tell it's like an 1800s ballerina by what she's wearing. Now her hand on the inside, I don't know if the hand was actually supposed to be there, or if they broke it off when they put her in there because she wouldn't fit in there with the hand. I don't know if she came like that, because honestly, other than let me see if I can find it here. Here, the leaf on this flower is the tip of it's gone. Other than that, this thing is in perfect condition. And look, it's a vase. Is that not and there's no markings anywhere telling me what this is or who made it. And again, I just like, I've tried so hard to do reverse image search, typed in, you know, egg vase. It is porcelain. At first I thought maybe it was a real egg that they, you know, did the art with, but no, it is a porcelain egg with these beautiful applied flowers and leaves. It's just gorgeous. And so I'm going to put this on my Thrifters and Pickers Facebook page and see if somebody recognizes it, because honestly I just can't figure it out. She's gorgeous. I did get some of these yogurt dishes. Now these were 25 cents each, and yeah, they're just yogurt dishes. You can get them anywhere. But what I liked about them is the flowers. And you can go on Amazon and order lids to go on top of them. And so I'm ordering some bamboo lids to go on top, because I do use these. I use them in my bathroom for different things. I've got cotton balls. They're kind of small for cotton balls, but Q-tips, and what else? Oh, I have hairpins that I clip my hair up when I'm drying it. I have these, all kinds of stuff. Like I've got perfume, those little tiny sample bottles of perfume that you get at the department store. I've got one full of them. But with that being said, I'm going to order the lids, and so I'm going to keep these. These aren't for sale. I just thought they were cute because they had the flowers on them. So I'm like, I like those better than the clear ones. Let me see, what else do I have here? I started to show you the candlesticks. I got these candlesticks. Oh, this one held on to the pegs on that. I got these candlesticks. They were $3 each, and they're heavy. I believe they're pewter. There's no silver marking on them. I do believe they're pewter, and whatever tag was on it has been taken off. I haven't done a reverse image search on these yet. They are heavy, and I thought they were just really neat. I just thought they would, I couldn't pass them up. And so I picked those up, and I'll probably list the pair of those for $25. Let me see, what else do I have? Oh, okay. So my Awahi bowl. Okay, I've never even heard of this. And I picked this up because I thought it was so pretty. It's gorgeous. Look at this blue porcelain bowl. On the inside, it's painted, hand painted. And then it's got this wire around it. So I did a Google image search on it, and it came up Japanese Awahi bowl. Now, what is an Awahi bowl? I don't know. I am going to actually Google that myself and find out, because I honestly, I paid $4 for it. I picked it up because I thought it was pretty. I didn't know what it was. Hadn't done the research. Now that I've done the research, I'm glad I picked it up, because these bowls sell for $100 to $150. It is crazing on the inside, if you can see it. It's not cracked, but it is crazing, and a just gorgeous piece of art. And so I picked that up. Let me see what else I have here. I have another Tonala Mexican bird. I'm gonna place that up there because I'm gonna be showing you what it's on. And I paid $4 for this. It says $8 here, but some of the stuff was half price. This is a Tonala Mexican bird. Now, when I picked her up, I should have done a little more research on it, because I should have looked at it closer, but I was with some friends and we were just kind of playing around and not really. Then I picked it up. I'm like, oh, I love Tonala birds. But the paint is wearing off in front. What this bird was doing to have all its paint wearing off just in the front and on the nose, I don't know. Maybe a child was carrying it around and rubbing it and loving it. I don't know, but it's still pretty. And I've got two other Tonala birds as well. It is signed on the bottom. And I do have two other Tonala birds. So I will probably list this as a lot of Tonala birds. Just why not, right? Why not? And then I have, okay, this one I thought was pretty. Now, a lot of times when I pick up blown glass, I'll pick it up if it's pretty. I don't pick it up for what it's worth or what I think I can sell it for, because again, I don't do this for the money, because I honestly don't make any money. I spend all the money I make. I do this because I love selling what I'm attracted to. And if I don't love it, I'm not going to love listing it. So that being said, I picked this up for $4, and it's a hand-blown little glass bowl with swirls. And this may even been a student piece. It's very pretty, but not, not master. So it's dirty. It needs to be washed. It's got a lot of dust or whatever on, but I just thought it was cute. A little bowl for your nightstand, put your jewelry in. So yeah, and you can see that it's hand blown. It's got the colors mixed in the base from the swirl. And it almost looks like maybe the swirl or the base is attached. It might be an applied base. From what it looks like, it looks like it might be an applied base. And then I have this, and I have to be careful because what I keep moving around in here is really old. Here's another piece of blown glass that I just thought was pretty. It's dirty, needs to be shined up. Once it's cleaned up, it'll be a lot better. This was $1.50, just one stripe of blue. And yeah, it's clear glass, but again, this will make another little good piece on your nightstand, or with fruit in it, or just a couple of pieces of fruit, or even a serving dish for dips and stuff. I just thought it was really pretty the way they sliced it and rolled it. Just different. It was only $1.50, so again, I'll only pick it up if I love it. And then I have, okay, so this is what that I've been moving around, trying to be extremely careful with because they are so old. You've heard of an etagere, or a, I can't even think of how they say it. But anyway, these are the horns that go in them. Now, I didn't know, I paid $3.99 each for these horns. And I didn't realize until I got home that the bottom is broken off of this one. I'll list it, but honestly, I doubt if anybody's gonna want it broken. But when you put it in the bowl, the way it's supposed to go in there, you're not gonna be able to tell that bottom piece is broken. And they do need to be cleaned up because somebody was using them for flowers. And then you can see the bottom here where they put it in, the horns go in. I will probably list this lot for $25. I mean, because this one's broken, but I hit the egg. These things are so hard to maneuver around. Okay. The thing I wanted to show you on these is, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but you see how they glow? They do glow. They glow pink. Now, you're thinking, oh, well, it's just the black light shining on it. No, it's a different color. So these do have uranium or mercury in them. I'm not sure which one glows the pink. But yeah, if you can see, it's not glowing because it's blue. It's not purple, so most of the time when you shine it on something, it'll shine blue, but you can see the pink actually showing up there. So these actually do glow, and so that tells me they're super old. I have not been able to find a match on these particular horns or the dish that they go in. But the applied glass on the outside is so interesting, and it's just a swirl around the bottom, and you can see here where it's attached, and obviously handmade. But I don't know who these are. There's no marking on them that says it's Fenton or I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I swear I will. And then, okay, so let me see. Where am I at now? Oh, look at this, you guys. It's a beautiful $4.99. I paid for this black lacquer. I got it upside down. Photo album. Now, what's neat about this photo album is when you open it up, it's never been used. It's brand new. This page is the only page that's damaged, and a few of the wax on some of the pages, just from moving around over the years, I guess, have gotten bent a little bit, like that one. This one's actually torn, but it's never been used. It never had pictures in it. Look how pretty that is. So I was real excited about that. Paid $5. I'll probably list that for about $50. Let me see, what else do I have? Oh, this is so cool. This is a Fifth Avenue hand-blown purse vase. No markings on it. They had to do the research to figure out. I paid $2.50 for it, hand painted. And what tells me that it's Fifth Avenue are the bows or buttons that they use to attach the handle. All of the Fifth Avenue purses actually have that particular stamp, as you might want to call it. Now, the person who painted it it does have a signature. I can't read it. I think it says Kathy. But yeah, so the person who painted it actually signed it. And I love the fading of the glass. Like, it goes from and it's encased. So the outside of it is clear, where the inside is the colored glass. And so that's actually kind of neat, if you can see the bottom here, with the clear on the bottom. And it fades from pink up to just a very, very light pink in the top. Such a pretty vase. This one I'll list for about $25. And then I have, oh wow. Okay, so this figurine, I think he's supposed to be holding a flower from the hole in his hand. But this is a David Kaplan, 1970. This was half off, so I paid $7.50 for him. And we just have a monk, or not a monk, but a rabbi, sorry, meditating, praying, and it's just beautiful. This piece, he's so pretty. Now, when I look up David Kaplan, I haven't been able to find this particular piece. He is numbered and signed. So he's numbered here, LE 411 of 500. Now, 411 of 500, I don't know if that means that in this series, or because there is no others that look exactly like him. So I'm assuming that in the series of all the different figurines that he did, this was number 411. And it does have his initials right there on the edge. So he will probably list for about $100. Now, somebody stuck double-sided sticky tape on the bottom. I don't know why. And then his hand looks like he was holding something. I don't know if you can see it there. The other one that's listed similar to him, he's sitting like this, but he's sitting on a bench. And his hands are this exact same. So, and there's nothing in his hands either. But it looks like he was supposed to be holding something. So whatever was in his hands is gone, long gone, 1970, I imagine. But I love his face. I mean, he just looks so serene in his prayers, and I just love it. So yeah, I got him. He's heavy. He's solid chalkware. Let me see. What do I have here? this little cute thing, and I fell in love with this. This is $3, and it's a McCarter handmade pottery, so tiny, just a tiny little, 3-inch vase with the bow on it. I thought he was so cute, and so I went ahead and picked that up for $3. I mean, you couldn't really pass that over. So yeah, so I'll probably list him for 15. And let me see, bottle brush. Okay, so I got a bag of for $1.99. I mean, these at Christmas time, and I'll have my Christmas in July sale. These sell really well. So I will be selling these in July in my Christmas in July lot, and I might even do this one on my Whatnot. And I keep talking about Whatnot and saying that I'm gonna do a Whatnot sale, and I've done one Whatnot sale. I just have not been able to get the time, because if I'm not working, I'm home, and I'm usually sick. Since I got COVID last May, since then I have been sick like every month. I've gotten something, and this most recent bout lasted about a week, and all the adults in the house got it, and we were miserable. And it wasn't COVID, it was just whatever is going around. And so, and then in the last month, I've also been looking for a new car. I just bought a new car, and that was a chore. Buying a new car, for all of you who know that buying a new car is just a chore. So I did get a new car. I'm very excited about that, and I'm so glad that's over. I'm so glad it's over. I needed to get a new car, and I was miserable trying to find this new car. These two little Santas I got, I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or if I'm going to keep them, but I just love these two little Santas. Look at the faces, and if you see the backs, that is synthetic fur, but very well done, and with the quilted hats. And these sell for $40 online. And so I might list the pair for $40, because each individual one sells for $40. So I might list the pair for $40 if I decide to sell them. I think my grand darlings have enough Christmas decorations on their tree, and honestly, they're not really old enough to appreciate the beauty of these. I mean, their faces are just beautiful, hand painted. Porcelain faces. So yeah, and the backs are just pillows. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep those or if I'm going to sell them. I'll probably sell them, because I really don't need them. And then this little tiny thing, I couldn't pass it up. It was $2, and it had pepper in it. I was hoping to find the matching salt shaker, but this one had pepper in it. But you can tell it's handmade, and it's literally, what, 2 inches tall, if that. It's so tiny, just adorable. Believe it or not, it's 2.5 inches tall. So anyway, so that I'll probably list for $15, just because it's handmade, no signature on the bottom, but it's just super pretty. I absolutely loved it. So okay, let's stick that there. What else do I have that I haven't shown you? And okay, so the last things that I haven't shown you are these adorable, this one is like a tea towel, and I don't usually do stuff like this. This was $1.50, but it's vintage. It's very old, very thin, beautifully applied tea towel, and I paid $1.50 for that. I haven't researched how much these sell for, so yeah, I just think it's so pretty. And then this one, don't really even know what it is. It's not a handkerchief. I think it's just a doily, but it says good morning on it, and the little window with the birds, and it's just a square, a rectangle, and it's so pretty, and I only paid 50 cents for this. I couldn't pass that up. So those came home with me. And y'all, I believe that's everything. I think I was able to get everything in, and I did it pretty quickly, only took 30 minutes. So I really appreciate you guys coming by and helping me enjoy all of these beautiful finds that I got. I'm so excited about. I appreciate you all, and don't forget to subscribe. Now remember, subscribing is free. You don't have to have a subscription of anything to subscribe. And hit like, make a comment on the bottom of what your favorite item was. And if there's anything that you would like to have, make a comment, and I will see if I can reach out to you. And then subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and watch all my other people that I love to watch, because they're awesome. Crazy Lamp Lady, and Sunny Las Vegas, and Mikey Bags of Money. You got Tiffany from Thrifting Las Vegas, and Danny from oh, my mind just went blank on Danny. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'll list them all on all of them. I'll put a link on all my favorites on the bottom. Got the Thrifting Twins, they're funny, and Jeremy and Michael. And then it's just a lot of fun. I really, really love to watch, and I learn a lot from these people, because they all are so good at what they do, and they've learned a lot. So I love that they're sharing their knowledge and helping out people like me who're still learning. Anyway, you guys, it's been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you coming by, and I will see you on the next. Oh, and don't forget to watch Charlotte Dobre if you like to watch something funny, because this is where I got my petty sweatshirt. She's the pettiest. Anyway, all right, you guys, talk to you soon, and thank you for coming by.